Hi, I'm George Shaw. I'm going to talk today about the Internet of Things and how we might think about the Internet of Things as a sensor platform, as a way to gather information about what happens inside a retail store. So if we have a store and we have information about where customers move through that store, this is one path that a customer might follow. Obviously we have lots and lots of these. Every customer takes a different route through the store. This customer might transact. We might interact with a store associate at some point along this path. We might also have information about the inventory, the products that are inside the store, and we want to bring all those things together in one unified platform so that we can do data science on those data points. We want to learn about these customer paths, we want to learn about these interactions, we want to learn about the transactions, and we want to use all of those things together to drive this notion of a smart store. We want to build a more intelligent store that's more optimized, provides a better customer experience and a better experience for the retailers operating that store. The really difficult part of this, though, is gathering that information. How do we learn about these paths? How do we learn about the transactions that took place, or where the inventory was, or the interactions that took place, or even things like the climate inside the store? What was the temperature, or the humidity? What were the lighting levels, or the noise levels? We want to bring all of these things together so that, again, we can do more sophisticated data science and learn about this store and optimize the store even further. Bringing these things together is a challenge. It's difficult. But if we look to the Internet of Things, this concept that all the devices in the store, all of the electronic things from the point of sale terminal to the devices that customers are carrying in their hands, they're all connected. They're all producing data and they're all communicating with each other, using that data typically to drive new experiences, to optimize customer experience or to optimize the functioning of the store. Each of those data points that each of those devices produce, though, can be sent out to a platform that typically resides in the cloud, so maybe the inventory goes there, maybe these store paths or interactions. All of these things are producing data via this Internet of Things. This data is collected and brought together into one location, into one platform, and that can be thought of as sensor information. What this point of sale terminal knows about what happened in the store is information about that customer's visit, and so that can be thought of as sensor information about that customer visit. Similarly to interactions and inventory and so on, these are all bits of data that can be thought of as sensors that can tell us more about what happened, so that again we can bring these things together and do more sophisticated analysis and data science on those data points to better drive this concept of a smart store.